Yo, it's the end of the week, I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports, and maybe life. I ain't decide yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances, I don't really know. I'm the Paris, I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series, I'm wrapping up the week, so comment on the subjects being given, or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. It's the weekly. Yo, what's good, people? I'm your boy, Authentic 973. I'm your boy, Ep.77, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. Got some parts gameplay for you guys again today. Running with the usual suspects. Got AiiRxJONES with me. Got QJB with me. I know a lot of you guys are like, I know you're not still wearing the brown. Can we get some updated gameplay? But you guys didn't see this, and I'm pretty much going in order. We was actually streaking, and I decided, hey, let me just use this gameplay for the weekly wrap up. I think there was some interesting games. We almost lost some. We won some huge. Look at QJB going to the rack, and that's why I use these gameplays. But got a little bit of gaming news to report on. Got some sport news to talk about. So with that being said, sit back, relax, put your seat and recline. Let's get into the wrap up. For starters, let's talk about the Orlando Magic rookie Aaron Gordon fracturing a bone in his left foot. He is out indefinitely. Now I actually like the Orlando Magic young nucleus they have. They have Elfrid Payton, who I think is a future star in the NBA. I like Aaron Gordon. He did injure himself. I like Tobias Harris. I like Oladipo, and I think Orlando is building something down there. I don't think they will make the playoffs, but they are definitely building something down there. And they have Fournier, I think his name is Evan Fournier, something like that. Somebody want to correct me in the comment section about how to pronounce his name. I already know. I'm probably saying it wrong, but they have him too. And I mean, I like the little young team they building. So we have to look out for the Orlando Magic. But I hope Aaron Gordon get well soon. Hope he can bounce back and have a. I don't know. I doubt that he's probably coming back this year. He might be out for the season. I don't know. It says I read it's just indefinitely. But let's move on. RG3 is still running his mouth, throwing his teammates under the bus. Deshaun Jackson ended up, he didn't tweet, he Instagrammed something, said you can't do epic shit. This is what he said on Instagram. You can't do epic shit with basic people. So a lot of people are saying that he was actually talking about RG3. I don't know who he was talking about, but it seemed to me like he was talking about RG3. But RG3 went on the podium and was like, I need my teammates to play well. Peyton Manning, when he's good, his teammates play well. He said Breeze, his teammates play well when he's good. Aaron Rodgers. And I'm like, bro, first of all, don't even mention those guys' names with yours at all. And the funny thing is, Tom Brady had some journeyman wide receivers. Edelman, who is a solid receiver now, but he was a quarterback. The quarterback can make the receivers way better than what they are. Y'all ever heard the term throwing a receiver open? A good quarterback can throw a receiver open. And that's what Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, that's what a lot of the top tier quarterbacks, I even throw Andrew Luck in there. That's what a lot of the top tier quarterbacks do in the NFL. And Robert Griffin, he don't throw the receiver open. He throws it to the receiver. And for him to come out and say that about his teammates, I need my teammates to play better. Like, the nerve of you play better. Worry about your play. Let's move on. Marshawn Lynch was facing scrutiny this past week for staying out of the locker room at halftime and not talking to reporters. After the game, he was fined $100,000. That's crazy. Marshawn Lynch is one of the few players that do not like talking to the media. And actually today he did an interview and it was like one word responses. So why would the media even want to talk to the guy? He don't want to talk to you, and you want to talk to him anyway because you want to agitate him. He don't like speaking to the media, and you still want to talk to him. And I mean, they was asking him, how do you how do you feel about the Cardinals defense? And he'd be like, yeah. So they'd be like, how's your hand? He'd be like, I don't know. Why would you even, if I was in the media, I wouldn't even, I love Beast Mode, but I wouldn't want to talk to him if I know he ain't giving me any of them sound bites. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I actually retweeted his interview, so check that out. Also, go to some college football. Jameis Winston pushed the ref out of the way during yesterday's game, and the NCAA ref committee said Winston should have been thrown out of the game for making contact with an official. The ACC said he will not be punished. He will not be punished. You guys see KSpade right there standing at the bottom? Look at KSpade. But they said he would not be punished because the touching of the ref was accidental. So they saying that it was accidental. The ACC said they are not going to punish Jameis Winston for that. In CFL news, we're going to talk about some CFL news. In CFL news, the Hamilton Tiger Cats. How are you the Tiger Cats? A tiger is a cat. But the Hamilton Tiger Cats beat the Montreal Alouettes and advanced to the Grey Cup versus the Calgary Stampeders, who beat the Edmonton Eskimos. The names in CFL is so funny to me. But if you guys didn't know, Chris Carter's son plays for the Alouettes, the Montreal Alouettes. They caught the fade today. They lost. But the Hamilton Tiger Cats will play the Calgary Stampeders. I think that's their name, Stampeders, in the Grey Cup. So we have to wait and see who wins that game. Also, in crazy news, a week after Melvin Gordon broke the rushing record, Oklahoma football freshman running back, Samarji Piran breaks the single season rushing record 1 week later. That's crazy. Like, he went ham. I want to say he ran for 427. I'm about to say 127. 427 he ran for, like 5 TDs. Just bananas. But in Gordon defense, I think Piran needed the whole game. He had like 32 carries or 35 carries or something crazy. But I mean, he still played phenomenal. He's only a freshman, so they get a couple of more years of Piran if you're a Sooner fan. So, congratulations to him. Also, Xbox One is celebrating a 1 year since release. And, they sent people some gifts. They sent you some free downloads, some free giveaways. So if you had, I think you needed to have the day one edition. I could be wrong, but somebody let me know in the comment section if you bought it like a couple of days after and you didn't get the day one edition, or a couple of months after and you didn't get the day one edition. Did they still send you guys gifts? But they did send some games. They did send some backgrounds, some avatars, some clothes, a whole bunch of stuff. So happy birthday to Xbox One and PlayStation, because they was released around the same time. This has been a weekly wrap up. I'm your boy Authentic973. Comment, like, subscribe. See, we went ham right there. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how I end my shit. Bam.